Alright, I'm John Gubin. I'm here today to talk to you about HITFIT, the future of fitness. What HITFIT is, HIT stands for High Intensity Training, and FIT is fitness. So I'm going to give you a little background about me. I am a group fitness instructor. I teach boot camp, and this is the kind of formula I like to incorporate in my class. I mean, it's labeled as boot camp, but I think it's kind of a subcategory of it, such as like a CrossFit type of class. So it's this new genre of fitness coming into play. So kind of what is HITFIT? The idea is to leave the muscles feeling sore and burnt out. What we like to call it is torched. Again, as I said, it's an own genre of fitness class, such as that CrossFit boot camp body pump. So instead of reps, the prime focus is time. So they'll get a time, they'll do an exercise for 2 minutes. They can do as many as they want or as little as they want, depending on their fitness level. It works great. So some of the elements we like to incorporate in HITFIT: cardio, strength, power. Circuits is our huge component we really like to focus on. Endurance, combination lifts, and many more. So HITFIT is a group fitness class, but it's individualized for you. It can be incorporated into personal training. Just that single person would go through the circuit by themselves at their own pace. It could also be partner training, same concept, they're going through that circuit, but with 2 people, or in a group training setting, which would be 2 people all the way up to 10 at the most. We feel like any more would just kind of get the area packed. Again, the main focus is circuit training, which has cardiovascular benefits along with muscle strength benefits as well. What HITFIT has to offer: rigorous workouts that go at the participant's pace. Again, as I said, they can do as many as they want or as little as they desire. Again, depending on their fitness level. Someone who's very fit, been working out for a while, can do a lot more than someone just starting out. So it goes at everyone's pace, which really works out great. Something we're considering is doing DVD or Blu-ray of classes. Will be offered for those who prefer just to work out at home. They don't feel comfortable in that group setting. But then again, the group fitness classes are more beneficial. And then for the classes, the instructors must be certified. Being in the actual class, there's more benefits because all the equipment's there. At home, you're not going to have the battle ropes, the box jump type stuff. This would kind of take place at gyms or recreation centers. We're also thinking about doing indoor and outdoor classes available depending on the environment, if the weather's applicable or not. And it's a trend in the making. 2014 brings in new fitness ideas and trends. Fitness has always been that industry where there's something that's going to stay up there for a while, then all of a sudden it's going to dip down, and there's a new trend going to come and take it over. It's always like that, and HITFIT, I believe, can be the next big thing. Amongst the top trends include high-intensity training and bodyweight training, both offered through HITFIT. You work as hard as you can for a short duration. It's becoming desired by many. People are busy. They don't want to be spending hours at the gym. So the kind of HITFIT offers that quick, great workout. And then it's cheaper than personal training. It's just based pay on one whole session rather than session by session by session. So for the recommended physical activity, 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic training, such as brisk walking, or 75 minutes of vigorous activity, or a combination of both, along with muscle training activities, 2 days or more a week that work all the major muscle groups: legs, arms, back, chest, all that stuff. HITFIT offers 45 to 60 minute workouts that exceeds the recommended physical activity, done 3 to 6 days a week. We kind of like to allow our participants to at least 1 day of rest so muscles build and recover. So they can come on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They could come like 3 days in a row, take that rest off, come Friday, whatever works for them. It's kind of open to the participants. So the focus fitness element number 1, time under tension. Study shows that 4 seconds down and 1 second up improves muscle endurance and strength, such as at bench press. You're holding it down towards your chest, holding it there and then going up for 1 second, and then going back down. Shortening resistance increases tension on the muscles and decreases lactate levels. Some examples, again, as I said, holding that bench press down, holding upright row, and then holding bicep curl midway. Focused fitness element number 2, high intensity training. High intensity circuit training is more effective in improvement of strength and body composition. On a 12-week study in high intensity training showed significant reduction in blood pressure, cholesterol, LDL, and many more health aspects. Burns a lot of fat in order to transform your physique. Focused fitness element number 3, eccentric contractions or negative contractions, working on that downward phase of the lifts, lengthening of the muscles. We can really focus on stabilizing and keeping proper form with this. So slowly going down for a push-up or slowly lowering you from a pull-up. So I got an example here if anyone would like to come up and try. Who's going to be the lucky one?
I volunteered.
Alright, awesome. So you're just going to do a typical dumbbell curl with the weights. Just do like 3 reps. Kind of easy, right? So now you're going to step in the band. You're going to put the weights down.
Okay.
So you're going to put your hands through here, have that plastic on the outside. I'm going to hand you the weights.
Oof.
So you're going to try the dumbbell curl now.
I don't want to volunteer anymore.
So and then going down, it's a lot tougher, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of our focus. You can stop, I don't want to hurt you. So you see that eccentric contraction, those bands is something we're going to use a lot. We'd rather use a barbell type thing instead of dumbbells because it's easier to kind of put those straps on. But again, that band is resisting that weight going down and even going up. So it makes the exercise a lot tougher. Focus fitness element number 4, strength training. Lifting weights won't bulk, lifting light weights won't bulk your muscles up, but it'll keep them strong. If you don't use your muscles, again, they'll eventually lose their strength. The more muscles you have, the more calories you burn for that resting metabolic rate. So it's easier to maintain your weight. Beginners, we suggest begin with lighter weight to develop proper form and gradually increase as weight training becomes easier. Focus fitness number 5, circuit training, our main focus. Increases muscle mass through resistance training, increases cardiovascular endurance from the elevated heart rate that is maintained through the workout. So they're going from station to station to station. Little rest, they'll get a rest after they go through each station, typically around 5 stations. This maximizes the total exercise volume, sets, reps, and amount of weight. Again, as I said, the main focus and philosophy of HITFIT. So HITFIT, the torch method, focus on a single muscle group in order to maximize the strength of that muscle. So they'll go through one run of the circuit versus primarily focusing on the bicep, just to burn it, get the most work out of it that it possibly can provide. Typically work from using the most musculature to the least musculature. And we do a variety of set/rep formats. Shed sets, we're going to have that row of dumbbells lined up and they're going to go from high to low. From that, pyramid sets, they're going from 5 reps to 4 reps to 3 to 2 to 1, increasing the weight, decreasing the weight. Supersets, going back to back with workout exercises. And then drop sets, they're kind of starting with that heavy weight, going to a littler weight, then going to small weight. And then again, negative reps, that eccentric contraction. So here's kind of an example of a circuit we would implement. You're going to start out the battle ropes. After 2 minutes or a minute and a half, you're going to go over to the weighted sled, medicine ball slams, box jumps, and you're going to go to the eccentric contractions. Around a minute and a half to 2 minutes each station, they'll get a break and hop right in. Again, I'll further explain how this works. So the circuit, each station again lasts 1 minute to 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Go through each station once, you'll get a break, then complete the circuit again. Typically lasting 40 to 60 minutes depending on how many rounds. Each round lasts around 10 minutes. We try to, would be the most a round would last. Each round consists of different exercises, but uses the same equipment. So they're not doing the same exercises as they go through. Phase 1, they'll do one sort of exercises for each equipment. The next round, it's completely different exercises using that same equipment. And also before they can rotate to each station, they can do simple exercises, body weight exercises, such as push-up, burpee, or high knee jump. So I have some sample exercises I'd like to show you. Some exercises we like to incorporate in our program. So here's kind of the battle ropes. We like one station where they're doing this for 2 minutes. Again, they're not trying to go 2 minutes the entire time. They can sit there and rest whenever they feel fatigued or tired, but they're still going as long as they can. They can do as much as they can or as little as they can. Just a few rope exercises. And again, these change each round. For a power sled station, this is what the sled kind of looks like, where they're pushing it, going back and forth. You could also pull it, kind of backpedaling in that sense. This is a very tough workout. Really fatigues those quads. Box jumps. For the box jumps variations, we'll have them do, say, like 3 box jumps, then they'll do a burpee. Do 3 box jumps, do a burpee, push up, just simple exercises like that. And again, we're going to have different boxes, different heights to fit different people's jumps. And here again is the eccentric contractions with dumbbells. Again, that band controlling it all the way down. There are my works cited. Do you have any questions?
So you've implemented this in your classes already?
Right,
And
yeah.
what are people thinking of it?
Try to focus on. What's that?
What are people thinking of it?
I've gotten great feedback. I know one of my participants, she always came in early. I would always talk about all these great things. She said she's at work, she's lifting this heavy box, and these guys come up to her and say, "Hey, you need help?" And she's like, "No, I got it." I mean, she's excited about it. She said her pants are fitting better. She's lost a lot of weight since the beginning. So, I mean, people are excited about it. You're seeing some of the benefits. Yeah.
So what is your plan to do with this? Like, what do you plan to do with this program?
It would be nice wherever I maybe get a job, I'm at a gym, say, "Hey, I got this awesome idea for a class or like a program type to implement in the gym." Trying to set, wherever I work, set that gym apart from everyone else. Something unique, something different to people to kind of engage in.
Did you create this name?
Yes, I created the name.
Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay.
No, it's so professional. It looks like it's a real course.
Well, to be honest, I was kind of confused about how you were presenting. I was like, why is he presenting as if it's his? And I'm like, because I thought
Yeah.
you were just did research on this,
No,
and
this
I was
is
like,
mine. This
okay. I'm like, I know you teach boot camp.
Yeah.
So you said that you ideally would like instructors to be certified. Is that just certified as group fitness instructors, certified as personal trainers, or
personal
your?
training I think would be beneficial just because they are typically personal training type programs / lists, because you have that one-on-one individual. If someone wanted to say, "Hey, I just want to do it by myself," I mean, you need that certification for that. But again, it would be the HITFIT certification. We would give like instructions and say, "Hey, here's our philosophy, here's our mission statement type thing." Let's see, have them come up with maybe a circuit themselves and see if they can kind of fulfill what we're all about.
Okay. Megan?
All right, thank you.